ọpẹ́ ló yẹ mí, ojoojúmọ́ ni màá ṣọpẹ́ fún ìfẹ́ tèmi. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi, olólùfẹ́ mi, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ mí. Diamond girl, African baby, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ mí.
Hi guys!
Hey people!
Welcome back to our channel.
Ayope and Ayo.
Ayo and Ope.
And together we are called
Ayope.
Welcome back to our channel, guys.
Yep.
We're excited to be here. We're
are.
back speaking to you
Yep.
in front of the camera. We hope you've been good.
Yep.
We hope you've been good.
And we hope you've done your homework.
Exactly. In fact, I think you need to submit your assignments
Submit
first.
your assignments.
Submit. Pass it to the front. Remember when? Okay, I don't think you did that in Nigeria. When you bring your assignment or your homework, everyone starts passing it to the person in front of you. Then the class captain would collate all the assignments.
Were you ever
the
class
Ajayi
captain?
class
Were you
captain.
ever class captain?
I was the class monitor at some point.
Those ones are worse. The snitches. Yeah.
What do we have today?
Today, that's why we asked you if you've done your homework, because
Yeah.
today we are moving on and talking about one of the first love languages, which is
Acts of service.
AOS.
Acts of service.
Yes.
AOS. Okay, AOS.
Yeah.
Now, let us start from the Genesis.
Yep,
Okay.
as always.
She's quite excited about this, and we'll tell you why in a second. Okay, I'm not too happy, but we'll tell you why in a second as well. Okay, so what exactly is acts of service?
For me, acts of service is actions to serve your spouse, to do things to help them, to do things to assist them.
Yeah.
Just serving your spouse
Just
through
saying-
actions.
so just doing
expressing
stuff.
your love through actions.
Expressing your love through actions, through actions of service. So expressing your love through service.
Yeah.
So for me, it's doing stuff for your spouse. Simply, So
Yeah.
literally, if she wanted to speak the language of acts of service to me, she would be doing things for me.
Exactly.
Okay. So if I wanted to speak the language to her, I'll be doing things for her.
me, exactly.
Yeah? Let us now quickly share something that happened very recently with you. Okay, we're in the Valentine's period or season.
Story.
And let us tell you the story of how our Valentine's days /week ended up, and we're going to tell you that story because it relates to acts of service.
Definitely.
Now looking back at it and looking back at what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so sit back and listen to the story.
Yeah.
Do you want to start or should I start?
I'll start.
Very good.
So Valentine's Day, I'd already told my darling dear husband here ages ago. I said, baby, I called him for like family meeting, for couples meeting. Baby, this year I don't want you to buy me anything for Valentine's Day. I don't want you to take me out. I don't want any of that stuff. What I want, and I said, I'm so dramatic. I was like, can you do it for me? And you were like, what is it? Just say it. I was like, I just want you to cook for me. That's all I want. No presents, no taking me out. Well, I did want a present, but I just said, let me focus on one thing for now.
Okay,
I said,
so no presents. So literally no gifts,
no
yeah?
gifts.
That's not what you wanted,
Yeah,
yeah?
I wanted you to cook dinner for me.
To cook dinner for you.
And you were good.
Yeah, I felt that when she told me, I was like, I'm up to the task. I mean, I've cooked a few times. I'm not the best of cooks. And obviously, she's the better cook. Not obviously, but she's the better cook of the both of us. But I was up to the task. And I said, I'll take the challenge to actually make you something special.
Yeah.
Okay? So I accepted it. And then what happened?
And then, so it was like, I think it was Monday or Tuesday.
Okay, now, sorry. Valentine's Day, for those that know Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is the 14th of February.
Yes.
And it happened to be on a weekday.
Yes.
This year.
On a Thursday.
On a
So the
Thursday.
Monday or the Tuesday before, we were in the car. We were coming back from somewhere. It was quite late, and I was like, hey, this is what I was doing. My baby's gonna cook for me. Hey, my baby's gonna cook for me. And then you were like, no. This is like, Oh, is it this week? My dancing just stops. You know that way, hey. I was like, what do you mean it is this week, baby? She was like, man, baby, I forgot. No, I forgot, but it's been a busy week. That's what he said. It's been a busy week, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do what I planned.
Yeah.
For this Thursday.
Yeah.
And true, it had been a busy week. As I said, we were actually coming back home late from somewhere, and it was gonna be like that for the rest of the week. But I held it for that minute.
Wait, you're not saying that part very well now, because you said I said I'm not going to be able to do it. But what did I then say?
You said, but I will do it on Saturday.
So I'm like, okay.
But I will take you out on Thursday, but I'll do it on Saturday.
Yeah.
But all I heard was, I'll take you out on Thursday. And all I heard was, I'm not going to be able to do it on Thursday. So I just held myself together. Then when we got home, I was like, baby, I don't want you to take me out. I want it on Thursday. I want you to cook for me on Thursday.
You want me to cook for you on Thursday? And I said, okay, fair enough. I can cook on Thursday. Now, let me now explain one or two things. So I had planned that I was going to make curry goat. Okay?
Event plan.
My Jamaican people, let us just hit us in the comment section there. So I wanted to make curry goat, with potatoes, and I had planned the recipe. I had actually printed it out that this was what I was going to make. Now, with curry goat, it requires a bit of preparation. It requires a few hours.
True.
And what I was trying to explain to this woman was...
I'm not this woman, I'm your woman.
This, my woman, was, excuse me, lady, I'm happy to cook for you, because we've realized or established that that is her primary love language, okay? And I'm going to cook for you. I want to make it special, okay? Now, I'm not going to have enough time because I was going to work that day. Remember I said it was on a weekday. I was going to work that day, and I said, let me do it on the weekend and make it very special for you. But she said, okay, I'm not so happy about that. But if that's what you can do, no problems. So since she wasn't happy about that, I then made a decision to...
No, I don't even think I even expressed my unhappiness to you until the next day.
Okay, yeah. So the next day, this woman, all of a sudden, we had a nice night, okay? We woke up the next morning, oh, good morning, kiss goodbye, I'll see you later, have a good day. And everybody went their separate way. I don't even know why she didn't wait for me that day. By the way, this woman has gone back to work. Okay. She's been on maternity all this while. Okay, for those that follow us, because somebody might just come here now and just start talking. If you've not been following us, you don't know the story. Keep quiet. So this woman has been on maternity for a while. So she's now gone back to work. So she went to work, and I went to work as well.
Because I actually remember this very.
She went to work, and I went to work as well. And this is just me at my desk, doing what I do best. I was just typing, responding to emails, and then I just got some. When your WhatsApp messages are just coming, I'll just say, tin, 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 tin. It was vibrating because my phone is always on vibration when I'm at work. And I'll just say, sin, 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 sin. So messages were coming, and I'm like, who is this person disturbing my life? When is it just open it to see?
Hey, Nene. Let me just be honest. I'm not very happy.
I started looking up some other recipe, and I spoke to one or two people as well to help me come up with stuff. Anyways, I'll show you some of the things that I did. I finally was able to deliver. I mean, I couldn't do the curry goat, but what I did was I did some lamb chops. I used some spices we had never used. I did something different, because at some point she was like, even if it was just rice and chicken, it's fine. But I'm like, rice and chicken is like business as usual. It's every day, and I wanted to make it special. So I didn't do rice and chicken. I decided to do lamb chops, put it in the oven. I grilled it as well. I fried it. I got her a cake. And, I did some presentation, which I'm sure you can see because I'm going to show it to you. And, it was a lovely night, and she was happy. In fact, she started dancing at the end of the night. She was really dancing. I've not seen her as happy as that in a very long time. And obviously, my wife is a very happy woman. But so I was happy. Okay, at the end of the day,
I was happy.
I made her happy.
And that's the thing with acts of service. Like, you said I was happy. It's because of the effort. It's not a big deal. It's not like he did some 3-course meal. But just the fact that, wow, your action... You went out of your way to do an action for me. For you. And for her, it's just really big. For me, I don't even see it as a big deal. But because she's always so happy whenever I do stuff for her. Okay? Now, we're going to start going deeper into this. Yeah? Should we move on a little? Yes.
So, acts of service is very deep, and it's very deep for her. Okay? Now, do you remember when we realized that your love language was acts of service?
I don't actually.
Okay, 2 things. When we were dating, her love language, we did the love language test.
Oh yeah,
Her love language was confirmed quality time. Okay, and for those that have watched our dating to courtship video, we told you that we spent a lot of time together. And then realized that that was my love language as well.
So we had the same love.
We had the same love language. It was quality time. I also had a little bit of physical touch, but we'll come to that in when we're talking about that. So we spent a lot of time together. Now, when we got married, her love language had changed.
Yeah.
Now listen to me carefully. This is where we talk about, again, studying your spouse, observing, asking, being a student of your spouse. Because her love language had changed. At this point, I did not realize. She also did not even realize.
Exactly.
Now, I'll tell you the day that we confirmed that this was her love language. Okay, I was just chilling in the living room. By the way, we were living in a 2-bedroom flat. So very small apartment, very cozy, always very nice. It was always very warm. You know, we always in each other's space.
Yeah.
No kids, just the both of us. This was first few months in marriage. And this is just me chilling on a Saturday after a long week, obviously. And then my dear wife was tidying up. So I just noticed that she was just, you know.
Are they vexed?
She was just pushing things, you know, put this one there, just put this one there. And she was squeezing her face like, you know, sorry.
Angry?
Like angry. And then I just noticed her stomping her face and just walking. I mean, I was just enjoying my TV.
You didn't even notice. You wanted to just ignore.
And then, okay, I now noticed that, okay, she was stamping. And I said, baby, are you okay? Like,
well, all right.
What's going on? Like, are you upset? She now said, can I not see that at least I can help? That was how she said, at least you can help. And I'm like, you're not even asking me politely. You're not even saying it properly. Like, you're talking to me rudely.
And you never even said anything. It's not even like you said you want me to help. And I said no.
So, that day, we had a little conflict and stuff.
Well,
and
more than little, but thank God.
The next time, we had a conversation about it. And she now actually said, okay, you know, yes.
This is what I want.
She wants us to actually do that together. Like, it might be one of the things we could do together. So we actually now started tidying up and cleaning the house together. At this point, we didn't have any cleaner.
With acts of service, I also said a key word in that I will do it. So with acts of service, the people who enjoy acts of service as a love language, they want to hear stuff like, I will do it, or I got you covered. Don't worry, let me do that. How can I help? Those are, we want to be assisted. We want to be helped. You know, it's not that we can't do it by ourselves, but we feel that love when you do it with us, and even sometimes when you do it at the same time as us. So like this tidying up stuff, it was stuff. I think I was more like, we can do this together. We can be in it together. And
I think ever since then, there's so many things that we do together. Up to now, we still lay the bed together. It's not like one person cannot do it. But 2 people just makes it fun. And I guess it's an act of service, it's togetherness, it's partnership, it's everything. Okay? Now, so what are some of the other things that I do for you?
You see how you're
classify
excited?
as acts of service.
Let me tell you. Let me even toot my husband's horn. So one thing that you do for me, which I think is acts of service, like you always, every time it's snowing or raining or not raining, snowing or icy, I always stay like a couple of extra minutes in bed because I know that I won't have to take that time to de-ice my car because I know that in the morning I would have already done that for me.
Imagine. What luxury.
What luxury. Like I just enter my car.
Wait, even before this, I actually need to say something about car.
What?
Because it's obviously, as at the time we got married, and this is why the acts of service and the things that you'll be doing will continue to evolve. And you just need to continue to apply yourself.
Yes.
She was not driving as at the time we got married. So there was no car. Okay? Then, obviously, she now started driving, isn't it? Even for the driving school, I started teaching her how to drive, okay?
Yes.
Put her to driving school.
Testing time in our relationship.
Was it? And then,
Brake, baby, brake! Brake, baby!
Now she started driving, fair enough. Then she passed her test. Oh, congratulations, we celebrated. Okay. First time. She passed her test. Congratulations, we celebrated. Then what I now noticed was her car was always, not always, but it was dirty a lot of the time. Listen to this carefully. Her car that she drives, okay, a car, okay, permit me to even say car that I bought for her, okay? So I bought the car for you, okay? You drive the car. Now, just keep the car clean, okay?
That's the least I can do.
We had so many
Arguments
about the car not being clean. This was her car. Another issue I had with her was that her petrol was always on the reserve. It was always on the reserve. You never buy your gas, you never fill up your tank, and your car is always dirty.
That's for you.
Now, it took a while because I was complaining initially that she didn't clean her car.
Yeah.
But it took a while, and what then happened was I now started doing it for her. And then I realized that she was happy every time I drove her car, topped it up with petrol, and washed it for her. So now we don't.
And it'll be topped up not to half tank or full tank.
So we stopped having those arguments. So literally, we still have some arguments, isn't it? But we've eliminated that one because she has now seen that I've now seen that it's acts of service, and she likes. It's now my responsibility. Yeah. Okay, and I might say to myself that I'm not gonna do it. It's your car. Make sure you do it.
Am I your slave? Am I your? Why should I do it? Like you're actually doing it on purpose, which sometimes I do because it's just.
No, she does it on purpose, which is fine.
But in that key thing, see that am I your slave? So with acts of service doesn't mean servant. You're not a servant. So I feel like in this society that we're in, people are so quick to be like, oh God, like. It's like, am I her slave? Am I his slave? But with acts of service, you can't think of, you have to forget any gender role. Forget that, it's a woman's job. It's a man's job.
Yeah.
Don't listen to what they're saying outside. So this idea of what should women do? What should men do? Acts of service looks over that. Acts of service is, what should I do for my spouse?
Preach.
What should I do for my spouse? Forgetting any gender roles. And the thing is, sometimes that's why we just have to shut up. Sometimes don't talk to anybody. Don't say anything. Whether you cut your husband's toenails, whether you what else?
Massage his feet.
Whether you massage his feet.
Or whether you as a man massage. Let me tell you, you might be as a man might decide, and we've heard so many stories. Massaging of feet is even, they feel like it's okay. But when a man is washing his wife's underwear, wait. Listen to me carefully. I'm not even playing. Now, a man, listen to me carefully. A man might be washing. I'm not in any way saying I'm doing that, but a man might be. Wait. Oh, you're not gonna allow me. A man might be washing his wife's underwear, okay, out of love. As a sign of I love you, and because the wife's primary love language is acts of service. Now listen to me. This might be because you put other clothes in the washing machine, and the wife hand washes her underwear, and the man might decide, oh baby, I love you. I don't like you washing this underwear by yourself, and as a way to show you I love you, let me wash it for you. Now, culture would say, what? That is an abomination.
Or mother-in-law.
You know what happens? That one brother-in-law or mother-in-law will come and say, what have you given my son to eat? Hey, what have you done to my son?
Pastor must hear about this.
But this might just be a man showing love to his wife. So if that is what makes them happy, that is what, and we've said this so many times, like, do what makes you happy. As long as it will bring peace and joy unity in the home, do it. If today my wife says, baby, I need you to wash my underwear, ladies and gentlemen, I'll think about it. I'll probably do it. Because it is not the end of the world. It is not a biggie.
It's not gonna kill you.
It's not gonna kill me.
That's it. That's what I was saying. Sometimes just shut your own mouth. Just be quiet. Because people will come and now say, oh wow, she's oppressed, you know. In that marriage, she's oppressed. He makes her do everything. Or in that marriage, he's eating. He's under jazz. He's under spell. Yeah. Don't judge your relationship by other people's standards. Don't think, oh, what would other people say? It's not about what other people say. It's what about your spouse say. Yeah. What about how does your spouse feel? Yeah. So sometimes just shush. And all you people that like to comment on other people's relationship, keep quiet.
No, but can I just say that though? That being said, obviously, we should not abuse it.
Definitely.
We should not abuse this whole okay, out of love.
Definitely.
And yes, it should not be acts of service is not being a servant.
Yes.
So a
It's not
man
slavery.
should not treat his wife as a servant, all in the name of acts of service. And a woman should not treat her husband as well as a servant or a doormat, where you feel like this is something you can just walk on. You're now demanding it. You should not be demanding it. What you should be doing is that you request for it. Oh, I would like you to do this for me. I'd like you to do that for me. Isn't it? Now, there's something I have observed about acts of service, okay? Because acts of service is Okpeyemi's primary love language, okay? It occurs naturally to her.
I agree.
Now, there's things
In everything, actually.
Yeah, in everything. Now, she always wants to do stuff for me. Like, I'm not even expecting her to do them. But because that is her primary love language,
I'll just do them.
she just does them. So for a long time, when I was still struggling,
Oh yeah, tell them what you used to call me. Tell them what you used to call
so
me.
imagine, like, I remember there was one time she just came, just said, "Oh yeah, baby, I have put your shirts in the washing machine. Oh baby, I have soaked this for you. Oh baby, I've done that. Oh baby, I've arranged this." And I'm like, Ajayi. I used to call her Ajayi. I used to call her Ajayi. Ajayi means, you're doing work that they did not send you.
Imagine.
So I used to call her Ajayi
Imagine.
worker. Imagine. I used to say, "Baby, I did not send you now. Like, I know how I want to do my stuff. I don't even let her iron for me.
Yeah.
I iron for her.
Yeah.
And iron for everyone. So I know how I do my stuff, so don't do it for me."
Yes.
So acts of service is not my language. Do you understand? So for a long time we struggled. Because
did.
what would happen is
I want to do stuff.
she wants to do
In fact,
stuff.
I would have done it. I would have done it.
She would have done it. And then when I don't do stuff, she was very quick to say, "If it was me, I would do it for you."
Yeah.
And we're having a lot of backs and forths
clash,
because
yeah.
I would say that's why we are different.
Yeah.
Okay? It does not come to me. And we'll be arguing. I'll be saying, "That's why we are different. You're different from me. Stop
Yeah.
comparing us."
Yeah.
And we'll be going back and forth.
Yeah.
But it took a lot of time for me to understand.
And you saying that, I think just going back to Valentine's Day, I think that's one of the things that I thought. That's why I was so upset.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if it was me, I would have prepared. There would be food ready, ingredients ready.
Yeah.
So that's why I was probably upset.
Exactly. So for her, it's very natural. For me, I am learning it. So, it's two different things. When if you speak Spanish
Yes.
or French, that's your natural first language. Okay? And then if it's your second or third language, you are learning the language. She will be speaking it so fluently.
Yeah.
So
like a
easily.
A native. Will
Exactly.
speak it.
But for me, I have to think about it.
Learn
I have to now think, okay, maybe this is where I should do this for her. This is where I should speak it because she's ready to receive. She's always ready to receive. It occurs so naturally. She knows how to apply herself.
Yeah.
But me, I am learning it.
Yeah.
I hope this makes sense. I hope this is making a point.
And that's why in doing the acts of service, it has to be relevant to your spouse. You can't just wash up that your spouse doesn't want you to wash up. Your spouse might want you to do something in a different way.
Yeah. Recently, many times when we're going out and we're rushing, we literally just put all our clothes from our wardrobe on the floor. Okay, we were going out.
Exposing us.
Yeah, we were going out on this, and so we put it on the floor. And if we have time, we tidy it back up. But many times, no time. So it's literally when we come back. So this day, wherever we went to, I can't remember. I came back first. Okay. And then she came back afterwards.
Yeah.
And then as soon as she came back, I was here in this room by my little table here doing some office work. And then she came back and says, "Oh, baby, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes, kiss, kiss." And she said, "Oh, I'm going upstairs to tidy up." But I was happy because I had already done the tidying up. Woo! So I had already done the tidying up. I had arranged all her clothes for her and everything. And then she went up and she said, "Oh, baby, where are all the clothes?" I'm like, "I've done it.
I've done it."
And then she came back and she's like, "Oh, thank you." Oh my. It was like such a big relief for her.
Yeah.
And it didn't take me 5-10 minutes to do that tidying up, but see how much impact it had. It was a big deal, and I made her happy.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very long one.
It has.
We're going to draw the curtains here, okay? But stay tuned, because we may be talking about my primary love language in our next video.
Yeah.
You can guess.
Can
what
anyone
that
guess
is.
what it is? No, let's see if someone can guess what it is actually.
Okay, yeah.
Guess what it is.
Guess what my primary love language is,
Yeah.
and we're going to discuss that the next time we come on the Ayope show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say goodbye now. If you're new to the channel, we do welcome our new subscribers.
Say what's up.
And say hello in the comment section. Send us an email. We welcome you to our channel. You do not come here by accident. Listen to me carefully. There's a reason why God has brought you here, okay? And we believe that there's something that you will take. We believe that this channel will bless you, even as you key into it. So we're going to sing our welcome song to you now, okay? Listen to the welcome song. It's specifically for you. 1, 2, 3.
We're glad you came.
We welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through marriage, faith, and life. Said we're glad you came.
We're glad you came.
We welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through marriage, faith, and life. Marriage, faith, and life.
Come on.
Say.
Marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say.
Marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say. Marriage, faith, and life. Welcome you guys. Thank you for watching us.
We appreciate
Thank you for subscribing to our channel. We shall see you in the next video. Have a good week and God bless you.
Bye. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, remember I always...
Ladies and gentlemen, there's no flow for you. Just say guys.